Welcome again to Wickerson Studios. I am so ready for this. I've got EMAP on, I've got Zebra on, I've got forms that are mathematical polynomials being constructed with the simplest of scripts. I'm tempted not to share these GH files. Like, that's what's happening is I'm cluing into such a system that I'm going to run over it pretty fast. I will put them up on GitHub, but I just want to show you the power of this. And I've gone in farther. I haven't even dug. Oh, I just dug farther into the math nodes. I will go here. I've got it on rotation. I've got it with a zebra on these forms as I change them, as I make them blue, as I take them out of any rendering. Let's just take off that rendering. You can't even see it. Preview off. You got the beautiful zebra. I want to show you the power of this. This is one baked object. So what I'm going to do is stop the turntable, exit that. I'll take the zebra off for now. We'll put it into a render. And what I wanted to show was let's get this object out of the way and hide it so there's nothing there. Well, that's the grasshopper. And I just want to show you how beautiful the NURBS curves are. What I did was I went in and I wrote a script fairly simple. And basically, I wanted the nodes of 1 over x all the way through to natural logarithm. And this is where the beauty of just math is evident. Throwing through a range, playing with a couple of these nodes to loft. I did a little bit of a constructing a point to control them. I don't know how much I want to show this in detail. Polar arrays that are staggered by 1. They're flipped, rotated, playing with the flip matrix, interpolating, and then finding the correct order of the list items, the loft. Even though I could make them go into more and more, I like it set at 3. I like this script set that you don't want to change anything. Like if you move it here, you start to make a lot of, you start to transform the geometries a little too much. You can see it's, actually I don't even have this one on, so let me grab that one and put preview on. You can see as I do that, I kind of break the script as I go too far. So it really is just set for 3 to be something to play with. And I want to show you the details of that. So let's go into here and turn preview off. And basically, I have this form, and I want to show you the power of changing it so simply with a script and understanding how to use Grasshopper at its most base level. I'm not even playing with X, Y, X, Y. I've got them set. I'm going to leave I'm just going to show you a variety of leaving the first script, x over 1, and then importing in this one into Z. Transformed your whole shape into this smooth form. Let's use 2 over A as math. And another geometry made perfectly to put into ZMAP, ZBrush and EMAP. E over A, which you can adjust on any level. Logarithm, you can come in, you can set it up as a tool, and then you can play with the base number. And I'm just going to move between integers of 1 to 10 just to show, well, 1 doesn't work, but 2 and up, obviously, for log. And whether you understood this or not, there's such a beautiful form making that's happening here. Let's go log 10, and there you go. Very nice, simple designs. Like, what would you take this into? Automotive, shoe, lamp, product design of any sort. Really want to put this in front of people like Chris Chapin at Kansas City Art Institute, other schools that I'm consulting on. If you can go into this, I'm so happy with it. Like, I haven't even begun to even play. Like, what happens if I take take this one and incorporate it into that one? I have no idea what's going to happen to those geometries. Just endless, beautiful forms. So grab them, put them into a render. Take them out of there, give them a quick bake. I'm going to grab my geometry here, and I'm just going to do a quick bake so I have it to play with on the EMAPs. And what a nice form. Leave this so I can do-si-do out of it. And I just don't know what to say. I haven't even looked at all the forms, like the combinations that can happen without even going hard into the maths. Let's take an EMAP to start. And use that and do it. There it is. And I want to take my red off. I probably want to take my, how do I even get out of it right now? I'm so thrilled by it. I'm just, I'm going to have to take off all my previews off. And you can see the maths that are going into very simple but gorgeous patterns. Yeah, I'm kind of thrilled. I just I didn't even know where to begin. I'm going to take it out of render because I'm getting that red. But here's that nice EMAP color to show continuity and fluidity. And what a thing that, you know, I was talking to a friend, Ken Ouellette, works for Windows. He said there's still like this interest in the shiny, and uh, uh, obviously when you're putting something in front of somebody, whether it's gaming or whatever. But I'm just thrilled by this. So grab that object. I'll exit it. I might like that one and say, okay, that's it. Like, I have not taken these outside. Let's take another bake dot. Let's take another one right here and go in and just take another swap tool. I can't wait to see where these go. There's one that's kind of flattened out, not so exciting. Let's go here. Let's try the logarithm. There it is, another one that I had before, but let's take that up to a 10. It's just playing with the base. Let's take that lawn and put it into there. I'm going to flatten down to a little cup bowl. I mean, why not? Just thrilled by what's happening here. So remove the EMAP, put it back into a render. You could generate so many forms from writing basic scripts, but like I said, everything I'm doing is finding the attributes, the points, using the XYZ, finding out what's there, and visualizing what sculpture can be. There's no stopping me now. I mean, I'm only on to the 42nd, 31st strip. By the time I get to 1001, I think I'll be a genius, but I'm just hoping for that. Thanks for watching.